Hello. Infinity Sharon in a hair turban. Good morning. Ooh. Beach. I just went to Pilates. It was really fun. Now I'm here. And this one they called Stuck in the Tin. It was $2 less, and it's because it's literally stuck in the tin, apparently. So there's that. Hello. Today is yet another beautiful sunny day. I went out and did Pilates and got a steak and cheese pie and walked around a little bit. I bought 2 candles and maybe I should turn that down. Hold on. Okay. Now I'm back. I just like being in this really window full home when it's sunny, and I will go out today like for a nice long walk because again, there's something about wanting to take advantage of this beautiful weather. But I do want to get a little bit of cleaning done. I want to do some laundry. I should probably put that in now so I have time for that to dry. So I'll put in laundry and then we'll start cleaning the kitchen. This is just my morning mushroom tea. Regular mushrooms, cordyceps. Not what you're thinking, but I like where your head's going. Okay, let's go do some laundry. I still have some hanging. It's just been really cold and rainy lately, so especially my jeans, like, just have not been drying. Like these, I just washed, that's why they're inverted. Yeah, they took like 4 days to dry, but I think they're dry enough. Sometimes I can't tell because it's just so freaking cold. I thrifted this sweater. It's pretty nice, hey. It's like in really good condition, and it's a nice little like wine color. I really thought I would maybe have more to wash. Maybe this hoodie. Ugh, but I kind of want to wear it today. I think this hoodie's fine. Okay. I'll just run a quick one. I love the way this detergent smells. It's so nice. Coastal Luxury by Surf. Okay. And let's do Daily Quick. Goodbye. Okay, it's running. Now we can clean the kitchen a little bit. It's not that dirty, but just doing some wipe downs. Do some glass as well today. Oh, gloves, yes. These windows, but it's mostly from the outside. There's some cobwebs. My insoles are drying here because it's the sunniest place. My shoes got wet yesterday. But overall, I think the windows are still quite clean. The windows here are thin. Hey, I'm noticing that as I'm wiping them down, I can feel them give way a little bit, which is kind of nuts, but I guess that's New Zealand. New Zealand housing infrastructure, so I've heard. Okay, did the windows. I mean, there isn't that much, as I said. I suppose I could vacuum. Or do I wait until I vacuum? I don't have to vacuum today. Okay, I think that's good enough. Just little bits and pieces here and there. That's what I've learned over my time volunteering and things like that. Just do little bits and pieces when you have the time so that you're not putting everything off to just one big old day. Sometimes that can feel overwhelming, especially if that day ends up becoming overwhelming. Ooh, beauty. Like a small baby. Okay. Oh God. I'm gonna have to sweep again. That's okay. That crunch is crazy. The crackle on that bread on the top. I've had Grizzly baked goods before. I've had their lemon poppy seed shortbread. I've tried a bit of their pull apart monkey bread. I've had their lemon poppy seed. It's almost like a cookie naman / cruffin. It was really good. I had it at like a farmer's market in Christchurch. Holy. Do I slice all of these now and then freeze them? Should I slice them diagonally to get bigger pieces? Perhaps. I don't know, because it is quite she's a skinny legend, you know? I could make it wider. Let's make her wider, just so I can show you. And I'll have the odd triangle bit for a snack. Okay, so I'm cutting at an angle. This is good for sandwiches. This size, a bit better. See, compared to this one's a middle slice, right? Am I making that up? It's like marginally bigger, but you know what? It helps. Like I'd rather have a sandwich on this than this. Maybe you guys can't tell. This sourdough is very holy, though. You know, like that's gaping. That's insane. That's too much. I'm gonna sweep again. Okay, I don't think you guys want to see me cut any more of this bread. Okay, so I'll freeze those. And then these triangle chunks I'll probably just eat now. For the birds, butter, a nice piece of toasted sourdough, but love a butt slice. You know what's also so good? A bit of honey. And this butter is already salted, but if you have unsalted butter, like get some really high quality butter, high quality honey, and a sprinkle of sea salt on sourdough, on a toasted piece of sourdough. I think I'm saying everything out of order, but you get the gist. Cheers. That's good sourdough. It has that like, I don't know if tart is the right word for it, but it has that like tartness to it. I'm moving to the sink so I don't have to sweep 3 times today. You did this. And the water's still hot. I can make a tea. That's for the birds. Oops. Oh. Sweeping again. For the birds. Oh, yeah, tell your friends. Got 3 minutes on the wash. Excellent. freezer. Today I went to the butcher, which is where I got the sourdough, and I also got this pork belly, which was on sale, and it has apple, sage, and onion. Great. Okay, I think I'm just gonna chill for a bit. Hopefully not kill too much time. I'm gonna get reading on this book because I need to return this to my friend who let me borrow it. It's called Dream Work. What is it? Psychotherapy and Self-Change. So it's about how to utilize and interpret your dreams, which I've kind of been doing on my own. But this gets more serious. This book is no longer in print, so it's like quite rare. So I think I'll do that with Miles Davis. Okay. Enjoy your day. Bye. See you later. Came for a little walk. This is the Kaikoura lookout point. She's having a hard time focusing today. Well, beautiful sunny day. Snow-capped mountains as always. It's a bit hazy today. Oh, cows. We love a coastal cow. Good for them. I'm happy for them. I just talked to my friend Tan on the phone on my walk up here just to see what his plans were for the next couple of months. He's also going to be here next week to help celebrate my birthday. I'm so excited to see him again. I miss him a lot. He's very special to me. Gorgina. And then I think, I can catch myself in the peninsula. You can see the ocean on both ends. What else? I think I might try to go to yoga today in the library. I should probably get walking soon, actually, for that. But yes, I think it's time to start heading home. Bye. Hello, Beans. Unbothered queens. More friends down there. I heard that cows like jazz. Maybe not. I'm walking home now. This is the library, kind of a cool building. I feel really good. That was a really lovely, gentle flow class, and I've never Yeah, I've never done yoga in a library before, and I just thought that was so magical. It was like in the kids section, they created a space where we could do that. It was about an hour class. It was $5, 5 New Zealand dollars, which is like probably 4 USD, which is like, it's so nice that libraries are government funded, right? It's like provided by the state. And so it's nice that they are able to have spaces where it's for the community, and so classes can be affordable. The group of people that come too, I could tell that they were just like a really just chill group of people, mostly middle-aged. But it's just nice. Like you just hear them like chattering before class, and they're just talking about their things, and it was just cute. It's one of those things where at the end of the class, when we were in Shavasana, I was feeling really good. And I thought to myself, like, even if I had $5 million, like even if I was just like a multi-millionaire, this is something I would still do. And that's probably a really good sign. I know there would be options for me to take all the fancy yoga classes and like have private teachers or whatever, but like, come on, taking a yoga class in a library is just, magical was really the only word that I could put to it. And it's like two of my favorite things, libraries and yoga. I thought the thought of, would I still do this if I was a multimillionaire was pretty profound. I think I need to start asking myself that more often and just go from there. Like, would I still do this if I didn't need to do this for money? My job, my hobbies, things I pay for. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna finish walking home now. It's like so close. It's like 2 minutes away. I will make dinner. I'm gonna offload some photos. Ooh, there's like a little dinner party going on. I'm gonna offload some photos from my action camera to my computer, to my laptop, so that I have space on there so that I can use it. Tomorrow, I'm going kayaking again with Seal Kayaks Kaikoura. I really like the team there. They're so nice. What more could I ask for, you know? Okay, we turned the corner and we're home. It's 5 minutes to 10. I'm in bed. Look at this beautiful big bed. Last night, before I went to sleep, I was just sitting up in this bed and like looking at this blanket and just thinking like big bed and feeling grateful for having a warm bed to sleep in, and for this house, and for this town, and for New Zealand, and for me, like for myself to make this decision to travel, and for getting here. The reason big bed came up as a gratitude item of mine was, for some reason, I just thought of like the middle school, high school version of me who has always only known a twin bed. And even in college and even afterwards when I was working, but living at my parents', I still only had a twin bed. And so, while traveling too, like, sure, there have been a couple of times where I would have like a larger bed. I would have like a queen bed, but rarely. Most of the times it was a twin, especially in hostels, of course. But here, I get a queen bed. I get a big bed. I don't know. It's just so beautiful. And when the bed's made, it's just like, she's stunning. And when the sun shines on it, I feel really grateful. It just looks so sunny and bright and welcoming. I have these like giant big pillows. Like, it just feels luxurious, and I'm just like, oh yeah, like really settle into this. And you know what? I deserve it. I deserve a cozy bed with really fluffy luxe pillows and really good lamps so that I can feel comfortable reading, and a clean room and a clean house. Like, I deserve all these things, and I just feel so, so good. And so I'm going to take this feeling good, and I'm really just going to focus in on what it is I want in my future, and what it is that I
want in my life and what I believe I deserve, which I think is the moon and more. And it's so good to hear myself talk like this, because for so long it just wasn't this way. And not even just it wasn't this way, but it was almost like the antithesis of what's coming out now. But I do firmly believe that I deserve great things, and I am becoming a great person, a powerful person. And, you know, the core identity in me has never changed from when I was a kid, right? The heart that is loving and wants to experience joy and excitement and a desire for life, love for people, compassion. Like, none of that has changed. But when I was younger, the nervous system that I inherited was anxiety ridden, and didn't believe that I could have certain things because I was more concerned with survival. Whereas now I'm mending that, and I'm still fine tuning some things, and I'm still actively practicing on a daily basis, which I think that's what it takes for me to have the nervous system that I believe I deserve. It's saying things like this, saying things that I believe, which is that, yes, I deserve the absolute best in this world because I'm me. And I'm going to get it. And I'm going to dream really big. And I do dream really big. And that's what I'm going to do before I go to sleep, is just visualize what it is I deserve. And it's going to feel so safe and sound and joyful to do it. So I'm excited. So after I read a chapter of my book, which, excuse me, I'm going to finish reading this book, a chapter, which is You Are a Badass at Making Money. She's just an enjoyable writer to read. I love reading her stuff. I think it's funny and sharp. And what she's saying makes sense. It's in line with everything that I've been visualizing and just gearing towards just in the last couple of weeks, months. This is probably the fastest I've read a book in a long time, which is a great sign. I feel like other books I've been quite slow, and I was beating myself up for it, but it's like, nah, Sharon, it's not because you're a slow reader, because obviously you can read. It's just what is interesting to you. Before I babble on, I hope you have a great night, sweet dreams, and I will see you next time. Bye.